on the tire, like, look how hard it's on the tire. Look, I'm sliding my hand over it. All right. Oh, I got a hole in my tire. Listen. Oh, that sucks. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. So now I'm gonna have to find me another tire. Dang, it's always something else. Oh, what do you know? She's got no iron anyway. No air. I guess I'll keep this right here just so I know where it's at. Maybe I can plug it. Just keep it right here. Hopefully I can like plug it up. Yeah, so it's just right here. Okay, I'll plug it up. I'll keep that there. That's weird though. I don't think I seen this yesterday, but must have been like a little dark. So, okay, that's where the hole's at. Boom. Okay, I'll patch that. All right, back to what was going on. Okay, this is actually what we use because we don't have a jack. So, yeah, we have to use the forklift to go ahead and pick it up to put the jacks under. Once again, if you remember yesterday, you know, the melted plenum issue. Saw melted. Yeah. So, reason why we couldn't start it back up. Plus, I mean, I think I have like blown rings as well, but all right, let's see. All right, lift it up a little bit. I don't like the way this side looks. It looks like it's kind of off, or it's caved in or something. I don't know. It's pretty weird. You have to stand where I'm at to be able to see. These are really just gone. They're gone. But I'll probably replace them later once I get my own rivet gun, of course. There go all the parts: intercooler, intake, the little math sensor, and my covers there. I gotta get the tools and stuff out of the freaking trunk. I lock my car up like every night just so like, nothing happens. Or I think nothing happens. Whichever, But yeah. Anyway, the shop's pretty decent. People are cool here. So they actually let me do my job. So they don't come bother me or anything like that. I put everything back right here. 'Cause, this is my little side stash, right here. That's where everything's at. So what's left is I don't even know what sensor that is. That might be the sensor that I need. Okay, but take this transmission bolts off. Starter transmission bolts. I have this motor mount out. Well, the bolt's out. You can't really see it, but the bolt's out. That one right there. These bolts are out. As you can see, those two spots right here. That's for the the power steering. It's funny, it say ATF only. I mean, I already knew that, but it doesn't say power steering, it say ATF. So let's see. I'm thinking, all right, take this bracket out next, that motor mount, and then We have the AC compressor unhooked, so that's good. Not sure about these coil packs. I guess I'll mess with them later. I don't know if these are better or not. Actually, to tell you the truth, these coil packs look like they're burnt. See them white spots that's right here? Oh, they are. That's from overheating. Gosh, that's crazy. Every one of them has it too. Yeah, they probably shot. I'll keep them just in case though. You never know. Got the motor mount on this side. At the bottom to do. Freak, no light. Can't really show you. And debating. Yeah. I'll probably just undo the exhaust. I was thinking about just doing the headers, but it didn't make no sense, so I'll just undo the whole thing. I mean, from the exhaust flanges. So, excuse me. Let's see. Underneath the car, you can see the exhaust is cut like right after the cat. So she's pretty loud, but she still passes smog. Don't know how, but still does. Fuel filters here. Okay, didn't know it was right there. Noob thing, whatever. It's not my first Beamer, so don't get that in your head. It's not bad. I mean, I don't have any leaks underneath, you know, like I don't have any leaks, but oh, what do you know? There's a leak right. Can't get my camera to show you. There's a leak right there. It's just a drop there. I don't see any drops here. I do see some stuff there, but I think that's just from yesterday messing with it. So, let's see. Another 2-3 hours and all this will be done. So, all right. Let's get to the trunk. And this is what I was talking about last time. You know, having to work with one hand. Because that toolbox is pretty heavy to start off with. I mean, once I get it in one hand, it's pretty decent after that. So, let's see if I can make this work. Okay. All right, so got the toolbox. That's pretty much about it. Some extra bolts, I don't know, just throw it here, never know. Okay. Everything in my toolbox is enough to really take everything on here apart. So, yeah. Had somebody else ask me like, what's up with this car? It blew ahead. Guy underestimated it a little bit, so it blew ahead. Ooh, what do you know? It's got a few little aftermarkets on this thing. Didn't know that. Didn't have time to come check it out. Too busy messing with mine. Well, he has the regular brakes, so can't really see the coils, but I don't know. Pretty decent, pretty good looking car. It's automatic though. It's the only bad thing. Automatic, but it's pretty decent. I like the stock, or not the stock, but I like the little rims, the Beamer rims. Anyway. So this is one of the guy's motors. He built it, painted it, did everything that you see to it. So right now it's just sitting, waiting to be put inside of his truck. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, back to her. We gotta get started on this because I really want to finish. It's probably going to be here over the holiday. So, well, I mean, of course it's going to be here over the holiday, but I'm not going to be able to work on it. So I want to do as much as I can to it right now. Quick little run through right now though. All this melted. All this melted. The stem that went in here from the cap, that melted. Everything from the cap down melted. The filter, it got so hard that it was crispy crumbly, and the glue on it melted, so it shifted, and it did some weird stuff. Like it was really hard to get that off. Just like it was really hard to take this intake plenum off. This little 2.8 motor is a beast. It's got some history because I think there was a few problems before then, and then I added my problems plus what I can do to fix it versus still driving it with the problems thinking it's fixed. This thing handled pretty good to say that we drove 15 miles with no water and no oil. So she didn't lock up. Like, she still turns over freely. Almost sounds like she still has compression in some. I don't know if it's all, but I know when I looked at the intake plenum, it had like little credit card slashes in between certain spots where it was breathing because it got hot. So that lets me know there had a major air leak. So if it didn't have that, I wonder if it would have started. That's where I'm at with that. So I was thinking, put an intake on it, put all the filter stuff, equipment back together, and then crank it and see what happens. Either way, I'm gonna have to change it. I mean, once you do some stuff like that, like it's just not healthy at all. I mean, it's like having sex and catching a disease, and just because the disease didn't kill you, you feel like you can go do more with it. No, it's sooner or later it's gonna hurt you. Okay, so get that shit checked out. Like your car, get your cars checked out a lot, please, because last thing I want is somebody freaking car breaking down in front of me and something happening, or just anything. Like, you never know. These cars do play tricks. Another person asked me, yes, these right here has no lens. I took the lens off. Yay and nay on this. The yay is, it looks goddamn aggressive. Like, it just looks there. That's what I like. It looks there. The nay is the fact that if it rains, it's going to get inside these cracks. And these cracks are there actually to help this breathe through here with all the heat. So that's what that is. That's to keep these from getting super hot and letting it vent out and cool. So that's what that are. What I was going to do is possibly silicone that and possibly poke a hole at the bottom behind the lens. That way, if if it needs to breathe, I guess it could just go through the bottom or whatever. Or, whatever the case may be. Or if water ever seeps in there or whatever, it's got a spot to leave. But, yeah. Those no cover, they're pretty good. I like it set up like that. Don't have to worry about the lens getting all messed up or whatever, because these are glass. So This tow hook actually is pretty freaking good. I want to get another one though, a little more sturdier, because I feel like that's gonna break if I really do what I want to do. If I need to move quickly and whatever the case may be, I feel like that'll break and let out on me, and I wouldn't want that. It's a pretty heavy ass car to be just, you know, going off of, you know, that little hook. You know, a few more stickers I had right here. Some of these are about to come off. Actually, this one might come off. I don't know. Looks original now. Took his weapon. He's unarmed. Anyway. Okay. Alright, my setup. Brake's not that much bigger. I mean, but I do have this drill slot rotors with the 40 mil spacer that bolts up to the original holes, and then the rim bolts up to it. So that's good. The rims aren't actually bad. They have what you call like just, I don't know, dew and soot and stuff that just sits on it. So I mean, they clean up pretty freaking nice. They're just dirty as heck right now. So that's what it is right now. I got work to do.